Self-reflection is a crucial practice in Stoicism that involves examining our thoughts, actions, and judgments. By engaging in regular self-reflection, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, our values, and the ways in which we can improve. Stoics encourage fostering an inner dialogue, asking ourselves probing questions, and challenging our assumptions and beliefs. Through self-reflection, we cultivate self-awareness and make conscious choices that align with our highest ideals, leading to a more authentic and joyful life. Embracing impermanence and the wisdom of mortality, Stoics recognize the impermanence of all things and the inevitability of death. Rather than fearing death, they believed in embracing the wisdom of mortality to live fully in the present moment. By contemplating our own mortality, we gain a sense of urgency and appreciation for the preciousness of life. This awareness motivates us to make the most of each day, cherish our relationships, and pursue what truly matters, leading to a more joyful and purposeful existence. Practicing equanimity and emotional balance. Equanimity is a key virtue in Stoicism, emphasizing maintaining emotional balance and inner calm amidst the fluctuations of life. Stoics recognize that external events are neutral and that our judgments and interpretations shape our emotional responses. By practicing equanimity, we learn to respond to situations with rationality and serenity rather than being consumed by reactive emotions. This emotional mastery allows us to navigate challenges with grace, find joy in the face of adversity, and maintain a steady and contented state of mind. Fostering altruism and service to others, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of contributing to the well-being of others and fostering a sense of altruism. By practicing acts of kindness, empathy, and compassion, we cultivate a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. Stoics believe that by serving others, we not only contribute to the greater good but also enhance our own well-being. Engaging in acts of service and fostering a spirit of altruism connects us with our shared humanity and brings about a profound sense of joy and purpose in our lives. Seeking virtuous role models and mentors. In Stoicism, seeking virtuous role models and mentors is highly encouraged as it provides guidance and inspiration on the path to self-improvement. By observing and learning from individuals who embody wisdom, courage, and integrity, we gain valuable insights and guidance for our own journey. Engaging with virtuous role models and mentors allows us to cultivate virtues in ourselves and navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and resilience, leading to a more joyful and fulfilling life. By practicing self-reflection and inner dialogue, embracing impermanence and the wisdom of mortality, cultivating equanimity and emotional balance, fostering altruism and service to others, and seeking virtuous role models and mentors, we unlock the secrets to a deeply satisfying and meaningful existence. Embrace these Stoic insights and apply them in your own life to experience profound transformation, cultivate authentic joy, and live in alignment with your highest values. Finding meaning and purpose. Stoicism teaches us the importance of finding meaning and purpose in our lives. By aligning our actions and goals with our values, we create a sense of purpose that transcends fleeting desires and external circumstances. Stoics believe that a meaningful life is one dedicated to the pursuit of virtue and the betterment of oneself and society. By living in accordance with our values and contributing to something larger than ourselves, we find a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. Practicing contentment and gratitude. Contentment and gratitude are essential practices in Stoicism that allow us to find joy in the present moment. By cultivating a mindset of contentment, we shift our focus from what we lack to appreciating what we already have. Stoics encourage us to practice gratitude for even the smallest blessings in our lives, fostering a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. By embracing contentment and gratitude, we free ourselves from the constant pursuit of external possessions and desires, and find lasting happiness in the richness of the present moment. Living a life of integrity and virtue. Living a life of integrity and virtue is a core principle in Stoicism. By aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with ethical principles, we cultivate a sense of inner harmony and authenticity. Stoics emphasize the importance of acting in accordance with our values and demonstrating virtuous behavior in all aspects of life. By living with integrity and upholding moral virtues such as honesty, compassion, and justice, we not only enhance our own well-being but also contribute to creating a more just and harmonious world, resulting in a deep sense of joy and fulfillment. Practicing moderation and temperance. Stoics advocated for practicing moderation and temperance in all areas of life. By exercising self-control and avoiding excess, we cultivate a balanced and disciplined approach to our desires and pleasures. Stoics recognize that excessive indulgence can lead to dissatisfaction and loss of control. By practicing moderation, we find greater contentment and joy in the simple pleasures of life, and avoid the pitfalls of excessive attachment and dependency on external factors for our happiness. Maintaining balance between autonomy and acceptance. Stoicism emphasizes finding a balance between autonomy and acceptance of the external world. While we strive to control our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, Stoics also recognize the need to accept the inevitable aspects of life that are beyond our control. By maintaining this delicate balance, we avoid unnecessary frustration and disappointment, and find a sense of inner peace and joy. Stoics encouraged us to focus on what is within our control and accept with equanimity the things that are not, leading to a more harmonious and joyful existence. By finding meaning and purpose, practicing contentment and gratitude, living a life of integrity and virtue, practicing moderation and temperance, and maintaining a balance between autonomy and acceptance, we unlock the secrets to a deeply satisfying and joyful existence. Embrace these Stoic insights and integrate them into your daily life to experience a profound transformation, cultivate authentic joy, and live with wisdom and resilience. The philosophy of Stoicism, developed in ancient Greece, offers profound insights into living a joyful and fulfilling life. Rooted in the belief that happiness arises from within and can be attained through wisdom and virtue, Stoicism provides practical tools and principles to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Embracing the dichotomy of control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Stoics emphasize that there are two categories: things within our control and things beyond our control. External events, such as the actions of others or unexpected circumstances, fall outside our control. On the other hand, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions are within our control. By recognizing this distinction, we can focus our energy on what we can influence and accept with equanimity those things beyond our control. This shift in perspective empowers us to find joy in the midst of uncertainty and to channel our efforts into areas where we can make a difference. Practicing acceptance and adaptation. Central to Stoic philosophy is the principle of accepting the present moment as it is and adapting to it. Stoics emphasize the importance of embracing reality, rather than resisting or lamenting it. By accepting the inevitable ups and downs of life, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and find peace in the face of adversity. This does not imply passivity but rather an active engagement with the present moment, responding to challenges with wisdom, resilience, and a willingness to adapt. Through acceptance and adaptation, we cultivate a sense of inner tranquility and open ourselves to the opportunities for growth and joy that each moment presents. Cultivating virtue and moral character. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on cultivating virtue and developing moral character. According to the Stoics, true happiness lies in living a life of virtue, guided by reason and aligned with ethical principles. Virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance form the foundation of a joyful and meaningful existence. By prioritizing the development of these virtues, we align ourselves with our true nature and tap into a lasting source of inner contentment. Practicing integrity and acting in accordance with our values not only brings us joy but also enhances our relationships with others and contributes to the well-being of society as a whole. Practicing negative visualization. Negative visualization is a powerful Stoic practice that involves contemplating the impermanence of things and imagining the loss of what we hold dear. By deliberately envisioning the absence of our loved ones, our possessions, or even our own lives, we develop a profound appreciation for what we have in the present moment. This practice helps us overcome the tendency to take things for granted and fosters a sense of gratitude and joy in the abundance that surrounds us. By embracing the transient nature of life, we learn to savor each experience and find joy in the simplest of pleasures. By embracing the dichotomy of control, practicing acceptance and adaptation, cultivating virtue and moral character, and engaging in negative visualization, we lay the groundwork for a more joyful and fulfilling existence. Embrace these timeless teachings and embark on a transformative journey toward a life filled with wisdom, resilience, and authentic joy. Practicing mindfulness and the discipline of desire. Mindfulness is a key practice in Stoicism that involves being fully present in the current moment and cultivating awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By practicing mindfulness, we become more attuned to our desires and impulses, allowing us to exercise greater control over them. The discipline of desire teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not, and to align our desires with what is virtuous and in accordance with nature. By practicing mindfulness and disciplining our desires, we free ourselves from unnecessary attachments and find greater contentment and joy in the present moment. Developing resilience and endurance. Stoicism emphasizes the development of resilience and endurance in the face of adversity. The Stoics believe that challenges and setbacks are inevitable in life, and it is our response to them that matters. By cultivating resilience, we learn to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and transformation. Stoics encourage us to embrace difficulties, view them as exercises in character development, and approach them with a calm and rational mindset. Through the cultivation of resilience and endurance, we develop the inner strength to navigate life's challenges with grace and find joy even in the midst of adversity. Practicing the art of detachment. Detachment is a central tenet in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of not being excessively attached to external outcomes or possessions. By recognizing the transient nature of things and cultivating a sense of detachment, we free ourselves from the grip of external circumstances and find greater peace and joy within. Stoics encourage us to focus on what is within our control, rather than obsessing over external outcomes. By practicing detachment, we liberate ourselves from the constant pursuit of external validation and find a deeper sense of contentment and joy in the present moment. Cultivating gratitude and virtuous relationships. Gratitude is a powerful practice in Stoicism that involves recognizing and appreciating the blessings and virtues present in our lives. By cultivating gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, fostering a greater sense of joy and contentment. Stoics also emphasize the importance of cultivating virtuous relationships based on mutual respect, kindness, and integrity. By surrounding ourselves with virtuous individuals and nurturing meaningful connections, we enhance our own well-being and contribute to the well-being of others, thereby deepening our sense of joy and fulfillment. Living in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature is a central concept in Stoicism. It involves aligning our thoughts, actions, and values with the natural order of the universe. Stoics believe that by living in harmony with nature, we find greater peace, joy, and fulfillment. This entails embracing the transitory nature of life, recognizing our interconnectedness with the world around us, and aligning our actions with ethical principles. By living in accordance with nature, we cultivate a sense of purpose, authenticity, and joy in our lives. By practicing mindfulness and the discipline of desire, developing resilience and endurance, embracing detachment, cultivating gratitude and virtuous relationships, and living in accordance with nature, we unlock the secrets to a life of joy and contentment. Embrace these Stoic insights and apply them in your daily life to experience a profound transformation and discover the true source of lasting happiness.